Find this video, man. Where the hell are we at? There we go. Keith, Mr. Hirano, Matt. And Michael. Josh. Simon. Desi. Congrats on the Dodgers, Desi. What up, Lucas? Kenny. Lawrence. All right, I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody tagged up here. I think I got everybody tagged up. We'll find out, I guess, huh? We'll find out. Go find the video over here. Let me pull up the YouTube comments because I know Chun will be over there. All right. There we go. All right. We got it all. Am I early? Oh, damn. I'm like 8 minutes early. Thought that was going to take longer. Thought that was going to take longer. That's cool. We'll just big chill right here. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody at, man? Memorial Day. Nobody wants to hang out. Memorial Day. Nobody wants to. It's Memorial Day weekend. Nobody wants to hang out. What up, Keith? There's somebody. Let me go like this. Go. What is this? At Mike underscore. Nobody. What up? What up? What up? Sorry, I'm paying for something real quick. All right, there we go. I had a couple minutes. Technically, I'm not interfering with anything. Thank you guys for the fill. The jumbo's up. That's the last jumbo I have. I'm not buying any more jumbo. That's the last of the jumbo. So Keith, if you want your Braves in there or any of that stuff, I'm gonna probably start minis tomorrow. So let me know, guys. Let me find this video again on my phone here for some commentary. There we go. Ugh, my eye. I got something in my eye. It's my finger. My finger. It's my finger, dog. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, you're at a water park? Damn, lucky, lucky. I got some stuff I got to do. I'm live tonight on Fanatics for V Friends. I got V Friends tonight. There's a pick your character up in there, 3-box hobby, and then I'm after that I got some plans, but I'll be home. I'll be home for the weekend except for Monday. I might go to my buddy's house on Monday, but all right, we're just going to crack into this. We got 3 minutes. I won't open any boxes till we get to the official mark, but I'll get them all out here. It's close enough to where people can skip and see that I opened them all up on camera. Maybe we'll get another one of those pearl packs or something crazy in this thing. I'm ready. I got another jumbo. I got that jumbo that I just posted. I got one hobby, and then I'm honestly probably going to run NT next after this jumbo fills. I got a case of Select, and when Florence gets here, she'll be super pumped. I got a case of Cosmic Chrome football as well coming. So we'll have some football over the next week. Next couple weeks. With Memorial Day, though, I don't think Cosmic's going to show up until Thursday, so I'm going to... I don't know. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll post it tonight. I don't know. I'll just say that it breaks. I don't know. I'm torn. What do we think? It's going to be a tough with the weekend because, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's out of town. You're at a water park. I mean, I'm the only one not having fun. This tag will hit everybody in like 4 hours, and I'll be like, damn, I missed the break. One auto per. All right, man. Have a good one. Enjoy the water park, man. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. There's somebody. What up, Michael? What are you doing? You got big plans, dog? You got plans? He's at a water park. He's getting drug away right now. But we're starting a minute early. By the time I get through all these packs, everybody will be here. I hope everybody has a great Memorial Day, safe Memorial Day weekend. The plumbers came, they fixed it. So the leak was the seal on the upstairs toilet. So was the seal on the upstairs toilet that's been causing me all these damn issues. Hopefully got a fire hobby case here. Jumbo's up and filling, guys. Jumbo's up and filling. I don't think anybody's even here, but we're gonna go because hopefully we got a nice orange in here. Some orange. Orange, you glad you showed up? Let's get a super fractor. Let's get a super. Super. Super D duper. Almost there for box one. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck, whoever's here and watching. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the fill. This one took a little bit, but hopefully. Oh, Relvis Martinez on the red. Christian Moore. We're going to Walker Jenkins on the mini diamond there. Those are not numbered. Walker. And boom. How about a little Walker Man. A little Walker. Who took the Twins? This is Michael Odell, right? Michael Odell took the Twins, I believe. There's so many of these right here in Hobby. Get so many. What up, Jim? Jim, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? Tell that kid I said happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now have yellow here. Ooh, how about a little Travis Bazana? Who took the Guardians in this one? Jim, there you go. Nice yellow for you. Nice little yellow. We got Martinez, a little Relvis on blue paper. Brett Louder. Again, jumbo's up. That's the last jumbo case I have, guys. That's the last jumbo case that I'm going to run. Matt! What up, Matt? Big Matt in the house. Thank you for taking those last two teams, brother. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I got a case of Cosmic Chrome football too, by the way. It'll be here like Thursday. For the Twins, Kadeem. There we go. Nice true blue auto. Start us off. This nice little hobby case. Twins, that would be Michael Odell. 66 out of 150 on the true blue there. Andrew Morris on the Mojo. Jackson. Matt, you got plans for the weekend? Any of you guys? What are you guys doing? Let me know. Let me know what I'm missing out on, because I'm not doing anything. Ooh, Chin out of 299. We're going to have another Reptilian here. Ooh, nice Garcia Reptilian for you, Matt. Cosmic's a fun rip, yeah. And Matt, I got it cheaper. I was able to bring the price down a little bit. Is that your hope? Not a ton on the big teams, but I did my best to bring down the big teams by like 30, 20. I want to say all the big teams came down by like 30 something bucks at least. $10 off in most teams, and I think I was able to take 30 or anywhere between 30 and 50 off the big boys, I believe is what it was. So it'll be cheaper. Because you know me, I ain't the guy. If I get a better price, I'm passing that on. Passing it on. Don't forget when you guys are out there ripping with everybody that I do my best to try to keep everything down. I'm not always going to be the cheapest, but I definitely do my best. I'm going to put up a post. Ooh, a little purple. Non-auto, but we take that, Jim. We take that. There's not a lot of people in here right now, so I'm not going to go. But watch out. Yeah, thing's beautiful. Man, am I going to pull you that green eyes tonight or what, man? Job, McGonigal, Lewis. Am I going to get you that thing or what? All right, that's box 1 in the books there. We need that crystallized for Matt. That's what we need. Matt, are you going to send that stuff for me to grade? I bought 4 blasters just now, right when I went live. So I got 2 more hobby boxes and 4 blasters. I'm thinking about picking up 2 more blasters. I can get 2 more blasters, but I watched some blasters last night, and the blasters are pretty nice, actually. What up, Kenny? You gonna send that stuff to me to grade, or you got somebody out there? I'm gonna razz a couple boxes. The cat down? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I know. I need to get some, dude. I've got some alarms set to look on auctions tonight. That's why I text you. That's why I text you before I go. You know what I mean? If you've got a few that you are looking for, what up, Kenny? All right, man. Yeah, I know. I know. Jim, tell him happy birthday. Okay, gotcha. I want to get that. I want to buy that cat spot somewhere. I just can't ever. Like, I just don't ever. I'm too busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too busy to. I'm always too busy to be able to find it anywhere. Trying to reply to them. Let me get back in there. Man, I lost the video again. Sorry about that. You don't buy any. You have a bunch for me to buy. All right, I won't then. I won't buy any. Like, I know that you're trying to build a rainbow and stuff. So, and I want to do the same. So, if there's a color that you don't want to part with, let me know. Nice Roki. If there's a color that you don't want to part with, let me know because there's some ending tonight. Cabrera on the mini diamond. 2K auction. That's crazy, dude. I guess that's not like super, super terrible though, considering. Yeah, however you want to do it. You want break credit, you want whatever, you want me to Zell you, Condon, Weatherholt, whatever you want to do. You let me know. I'm having fun with it with my kid. He really likes the Focused Falcon because that's his middle name. Sullivan out of 199. He's having a blast with it. So. That spot is no joke. The cat spot's no out of 99. Little sneaky VIP one in there. Baseo going to Mr. Hirano. Yeah, the greens are like 1K. Yeah, I know. I saw that. That's crazy. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, no, I saw the greens are like a G. Crazy. Strata. I really thought that was just going to be a numbered insert right there. I didn't even catch that it was an auto at first. Ooh, how about Black paper David Ortiz, 7 out of 10 for the Rangers. On the black paper. That's kind of crazy. Let's go like this. That's wild. Black paper. I wish it would have been black. Wish it would have been a chrome, but we'll take that. Yeah, I know, only 400. I've seen 2 pulled in the last couple of nights. Like, kind of crazy. So is it red? Is red the? I have the parallel thing. I'll look it up. Again, guys, I'm live on Fanatics tonight. I might go live early, just so you know, Matt. I'm going to meet somebody about selling my mountain bike that I can't ride so I can buy something different to ride with my kid. A nice Hagen Smith reptilian. Oh, Matt, you don't have the White Sox in this, so you're like, please don't pull the crystallized. You should go get them in that jumbo, bro. Go get them in the jumbo before they're gone. Ben Rice out of 75 on the rookie yellow paper for the Yankees. There you go, Kenny. Better go get your White Sox real quick. I'm over here talking about pulling crystallized Hagen Smiths, and you're running around without your White Sox. What am I doing? Okay, Michael Odell would appreciate it. Yeah, 1,000. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. I remember it was. I thought it was red. More rocker. Sammy Stafura for the Reds. I like that kid, man. Luis Pena out of 299. We stay hitting with these brew crew with this brew crew. Yeah, they're still available in jumbo. They were last time I looked, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they got claimed. Here, I'll look real quick. Not very many teams got taken in the jumbo. Yeah, they're there. There's pretty much everything's there. Except for Jim's Brewers. He took them. But there's a bunch of... That didn't go very well. Malcolm Moore. I will have some Donruss baseball, too. All right, box 3. All right, for sure. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was kind of shocked you didn't take them in hobby, but I thought maybe you hit it, or maybe you were done with Bowman. I adjusted some pricing around in NT, so hopefully NT will feel better when I drop it after this jumbo case. And then I got, like I said, I'll have select football. Can you believe that Dylan Gabriel didn't get an XRC, but Shadur Sanders did? They announced the XRCs. It's kind of crazy. It's only because Shadur Sanders got the XRC stuff because he can sign for him. You know what I mean? All things V. I know you were. I know you were. I know it. I'm hoping this goes fairly well tonight. Like, I'm worried about it, to be honest with you. I'm a little nervous just because who else is on, you know what I mean? I may do the other ones that I have coming on Whatnot. I was too afraid to do dollar starts or something because we just don't have enough people there. Jacob Wilson on the red rookie. How about Drew Jones out of 499? Refractor for the D-backs. Dude, my brother has the worst timing. Seaver King on the mini diamond. He always calls me. I don't just it taking forever. Like I don't know, not filling, taking forever over there. I don't know. I don't know. It's a new thing for me. I don't know. Just worried about not getting people in the room because it's dominated by somebody else. If that makes sense. For the Rangers, Cabrera. The Rangers are loaded in this thing. I can't believe the Rangers sat, honestly. There's some of these teams like the Rangers and the Rangers and the Red Sox, man, they're loaded in this, so I can't believe. Even the Guardians sat for a long time. Yeah. Hagen Smith there, Stafora. All right. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just nervous about it is all. Trying something new made me a little nervous. Nope. Ooh, for the Cardinals, there you go, Scott. Scott. I don't even know if I tagged Scott. I did tag Scott. How about a little JJ? That's the first JJ sighting we've had. The first JJ sighting we've had. McAdoo, are you going to hang out tonight or what, Matt? You want me to text you? I'm probably going live once I get home from dealing with my bike, so I can shoot you a message when I go live. That card feels weird. Ooh, Edglin Perez on our auto for the Yanks. Kenny. Because I'm probably going to go live. I'm probably going to go live closer to like 4:30, 5 o'clock my time rather than 6. I'll be there. Ooh, nice Braden Montgomery on the mojo. Thing's cool looking. Well, ooh, Dylan Fain out of 350. I want to get like a snack pack or something crazy out of this thing again. We had a Pearl pack last time. Need to get a snacky packy. All right, that's box 3 in the books. Not a bad first 3 boxes. No big name for an auto, but we got some good color. We had some good color for sure. You got plans for Memorial Day? You gonna barbecue, Matt? Gonna barbecue? I was gonna barbecue, but it's gonna rain, so we're just gonna order pizza and chill. Supposed to be live with 22 Galaxy on Whatnot on Monday, but I think I'm gonna move it to Tuesday and actually take 2 days off in a row. But we'll see. We'll see. How many people are in here? That would be interested in Court Kings basketball. Oh, Red Sox are calling up Marcelo Mayer. Anybody interested in some Court Kings basketball? I've got 2 boxes, just burgers and hot dogs. Yeah, that's cool though. Just keep it simple. We're just gonna do pizza and chill because the weather's gonna be horrible here. I've got 2 boxes of Court Kings basketball. Retail on them's like $210. I was thinking of lining them at like 10 at 17. Winner gets the box ripped and shipped. Ten at 17, winner gets the box ripped and shipped. Or I could do 10 at 34, top two each get a box. Anybody's interested in them? I just want to get my money back out of them. That's what I have in them, plus a little bit for the top loaders. But you'll grab. You just want one, Kenny? Do you want it shipped or do you want it ripped? Lynn? Santos out of 399. All right, so we got one. We got one. Kenny, I'll let you pick your box. I can rip it now after this if you want. Or if you want it shipped, you've got stuff here to ship, so I could just ship it to you if that's what you would rather do. It does. It does, Matt. Oh, you meant a spot. Okay. All right. So you'd be in on which one? The two boxes or the single boxer? Let me know. Two boxes or single? You want me to run them singles? It does, Matt. I thought about trying, but I'm too overloaded. Like, I'm committed to this case of select football that has me really worried. Because football, like, I'm not too worried about Cosmic, but I took the Cosmic and I took the select, so now I'm kind of like, eek. Ooh, well, Jose Pirelli. There you go, Jim, on the refractor auto. Single? All right. Yeah, I'll run them up. I'll run it later. Maybe I'll do like a little Memorial Day weekend type sell because Hayden Alvarez for the Angels. So a bunch of that Bowman too, guys. That's the last jumbo case I'm gonna do. So we get that thing full. It sure does, man. Yeah. NT should have too. that's what scared, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Jonathan Long for the Cubbies. I get it though. Select's a little different. Tovar out of 250. Select's a little different, but I had an opportunity to buy another box of those hobby megas, and I'm glad I didn't take them after we opened that case. I felt dirty and wrong for even buying and posting that. That's like Hayden Alvarez on the blue Ray Wave out of 150 for the Angels. Angels is Joseph Hupp. I was just trying to get us some football that was like somewhat affordable, you know what I mean? Hassan. I'm gonna be Adele Amador. I'm gonna be 100% up front, guys. I'm probably not gonna have select for release day though because of the holiday weekend and everything. So there's a good chance that I don't have it until Thursday, maybe Friday. But I will start. I'm gonna price it out this weekend. Ooh, nice Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. There you go, Desi. I will start pricing it out this weekend though, and I will probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna pre-fill. Probably gonna work on pre-filling it. No. Oh, and I have 5 H2 hobby boxes coming. 5 optic H2 boxes. So maybe we'll do a little something something. We have 5 of those coming. All right, box 5. Still looking for a pearl pack or a snack pack or some pack. Looking for a big name rookie, or not a big name rookie, but a big name. Let's get a Bowman anime. Let's get it all. Let's get a super. Let's get a red. Let's get 5 oranges. Let's get it all. Let's get it all. Oh, I did not see that coming right there. Estrada. Didn't think that would be right there for the O's. For the O's, Mr. Hirano. The auto be popping early. Guerrero. Try to be better on the next box because that was the auto pops and then the whole rest of the box is like, eh. O'Neal Perez on the Reptilian. Tags. Love to see that duel, man. That duel. Ooh, well, we're not getting the ink, but we're getting some good color for these guys, man. Franklin Arias. Maybe we'll get a bonus auto or something. Maybe we'll get a bonus auto or something. Desi, thank you for taking the paper spot, bro. Appreciate it. And Chris took it in the next one, so the paper spot's not even going to be an issue. That's beautiful. Perez, Reptilian there. Got another Reptilian coming up. Ooh, how about O'Neal Perez on the gold paper out of 50 for the Giants? Jeez, man, who has him in this one? Joseph Hutt, man. If somebody wants to sell me that freaking card, I feel like I pulled that card in every case. It's just taunting me. Oh yeah, Ichiro's got a anime in this too, huh? Purple pattern, Austin Riley, Pena. Yeah, no, not a lot of base. Just saying, not a lot of base. Not a lot of base Jesus, and then we popped one. All right, and then ooh, how about Cade Kindle? This is a beautiful looking parallel, man. I'm not gonna lie. 26 out of 125 for the Twins. Beautiful looking parallel. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and do I gotta grab a new case of top loaders. I'm gonna have to find out. Guys, I need some help. I need you guys to invite some people. We need a little love. We need some new blood. We need to get filling. With these prices, there's no reason that we shouldn't be filling faster. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Locklear. Hagen Smith. Need a little love here. Nelly. We need some more blood. We're gonna keep the Facebook group going. We need to get some more people in here, man. Pricing on NT, like NT should have snap filled every time I posted it. but we just don't have the people anymore. Diamond in. All right, we're about to hit box number 6, the halfway box. Halfway box here. Everything, Kenny. I love pretty much everything. Let's see. The White Sox are gone. The White Sox are gone. The Astros are gone. The Royals are gone. The Brewers are gone. The Mets are gone. The Yankees are gone. The Phillies, the Pirates, and the Mariners. Everything else is open. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I've got 2 more cases of NT baseball. I was gonna do a duel, but I just don't think I can fill it. So I adjusted some pricing around. I think I kind of swapped up the Yankees and the. I didn't mess with the Rockies. I know that's what you're chasing there, but I swapped the Yankees and the Pirates a little bit on pricing and changed up a couple other things. That is an orange auto right there. So, yeah, and then yeah, Jumbo's up, and then after the Jumbo fills, I'm gonna run a case of NT, and then I've got a hobby case here. I've got that Jumbo, I've got a hobby Bowman, and I've got 2 cases of NT still here for baseball, and then I'll probably have some Donruss baseball coming too. So. But NT will be up later. Like I got to get Jumbo closer to full. I don't want to run them both on top of each other. I'll probably drop NT once Bowman's half full. I'm just trying to not overextend. I mean, I guess they're 2 completely different products and companies. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it one baseball. You know what I mean? One baseball at a time for the moment. I might drop that Optic H2 tonight, actually. I might randomly drop the Optic H2 because I've got some. I'm gonna move that orange there. Just gotta price it out. But NT will be Jace Young on the red refractor there. Garcia for the Red Sox. Try not to drop too many. All right, Florence. Hey, well, at least you're here, and I can let you know I did get a case of Cosmic Chrome football. I'll have to run it after Select because it won't be here till then, but I did pick one up last night. Steve King. I know that's your jam, so enjoy your weekend. Ooh, we got a stained glass for the Marlins. PJ Morlando. There you go, Matt. There you go, Matt. Here, we'll knock down the out of 10 there. There you go, a little stained glass, a little closer mojo for Matt. Alcantara. All right. Got an orange auto down there at the bottom. Good luck, everybody. I don't know. It won't be till next week. Nick Kurtz. I won't even have it till like the 29th. Because the holiday shipping's gonna be terrible. It'll be next week sometime. Probably next weekend. For Cosmic. How about Pablo Guerrero out of 150 on the Ray Wave there? Pena. I don't know what is there. I don't know what is being cooked downstairs, but it smells really good, and I'm really hungry now. And you are. Wish that would have been Condon for you, Josh. Today. Let me move this. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right. See what this auto is. Let's see what this orange is. Please be a banger. Please be a banger. Please be a banger. Well, it's not my day, but fuck me, Jim. There you go, bro. 13 out of 25 on the Pena. I don't know, dude. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like some sort of delicious mac and cheese, like homemade mac and cheese. "13 out of 25 in the orange shimmer Pena. Happy birthday to not happy unbirthday, Jim. Happy unbirthday, bro. I can't tell if the ink is a little smudged or not, but we keep hitting them. We keep hitting them Brewers. It's not 2022. Still yeah, absolutely a banger. He's a really good prospect for them. He'll be happy with that. That is crazy. Happy unbirthday, Jim. All right, now let's get one of these. You guys take forever to fill these, and I'm back to back. I had a Pearl pack, and I got a fucking snack pack. You guys gotta stop playing with me and fill these breaks, man. Gotta stop playing, fill these breaks. I am a Brewers man. Yeah, right now. Yeah, I wasn't in 2022 Chrome though. Are we gonna rip that? Are we gonna rip the snack pack now, or you wanna? Do we want to sweat it? Last time we ripped it first, and I'll let you guys decide. First comment I see about it, that's what we're doing. All right, let me open these packs here, and we'll do the snack pack real quick. Yes, let's go. I mean, I let's be real. I knew that was gonna be the answer, but I feel like our auto's probably hiding right around in this side. It usually is. Maybe not. Maybe not this time. Sweat it? You want to sweat it? Sweat it? All right. You want to sweat it till the end? I'll sweat it. Matt said sweat it. We're sweating it. I'll put it on a stand even. I'll put it on a stand here in just a second. All right. That's the first comment I saw. He says sweat it. We're sweating. We're sweating her to the end, boys. We're a sweater to the end. I'll put her on a stand over here in just a second. Yeah, definitely need to sweat it for sure. Let's let it sit a little bit longer. Let's let it marinate just a tiny bit more. A tiny bit more here. But what we will do is we'll do this. Let's see. Slide this in a little bit. Slide this in. We'll slide this in. We'll slide these over. We'll slide this over. And then we'll go like this. Little snack pizzle. Little snack pizzle. You guys play too much. Let's play too much. Done nothing but pull fire for, but we haven't really had a bad case of. Knock on wood. Haven't really had a terrible, terrible case, you know, in Shea Whitcomb. We've had some decent cases, I'll put it that way. Yeah, $800 on Facebook, yeah, for sure. I've seen them going crazy too. Jack Penny, Anjuar, which means we should have him a day coming up. He tends to run. Slade, that's another one that we haven't hit. Like the Diamondbacks, I can't believe the Diamondbacks. Like Nate Nankill on the Reptilian there. Condon, Walcott on $2.99. All right. Yeah, I saw one. I saw the same one. I think I saw somebody sell a Pro Pack for a little bit more. See, I gotta open up a couple more packs of top loaders here. Surprised. Should we tag Jim and get him to pop in or what? Did we tag him? I know he's in and out. He said he'd be in and out. So maybe we'll just let it be a surprise. Just let it be a surprise for him. Four White Sox cards. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not the four. Not the quad. Not the quad White Sox. Got purple. Hopefully that's the auto there. Put some color on this. Throw some color on this. Why not? Seems like it would be the auto for the red. Sammy Stafura. Told you, Jason, you should have just taken him outright. Should have just taken him outright. Who ended up winning him in this? Yeah, he needs to get his priorities right. I know, damn this kid. Josh Leonard with a... I think we got to move these now. Yeah, I feel like we should go like that. And Rice, put that yellow there. Bo Walker. I know. Guys playing around. Lynn. Londo. Have another Reptilian. Lewis. Thomas White. Was hoping that would have at least been more Lando for you. Need to get his auto too. I haven't pulled his. There's some stuck to that. Need to get his auto. The rare quad White Sox snack pack. That would be wild. That would be crazy. That goes over here. We're moving on to box 8 now. Box 8. So much better to sweat, right? I know I gave in last time with the Pearl Pack. There was a bunch of people in here. I gave in. But not this time. We're gonna sweat. We're gonna sweat it. Wet the snacky pack here. Man, imagine when I post that other hobby, if we go 3 for 3, that would be wild. Go 3 for 3 on Pearl and snack packs and hobby cases. That'd be crazy. Crazy. Matt, you'll be happy to hear this, man. Liam's gotten a lot better. He's going back to regular school this year. No more homeschool. Just enrolled him and went and did all the stuff on Wednesday. Going back to gonna go to the middle school. It's like a half-mile down the road. I'm nervous. It's like he's going back to kindergarten again, bro. I feel like a little girl. It'll be great for him, though. It'll be great for him. Welly on the red there, on the red rookie. Binge, Kalaz on the mini diamond. Yeah, I know, right? It's a big step for him, you know what I mean? It's a huge step for him. I'm super proud of him. Woo! Another refractor McGonagall. Josh take the Tigers again? He did take the Tigers again. That's wild, dude. Wild. Nope. Who, me? I know. I know. It's the tank top, right? It's the tank top. The tank top. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not always about you, Jason. It's not always about you. This is a really good case of hobby here, guys. Can't believe it took us this long to fill this thing. It's like you do it. It's like we take a long time to fill stuff because it's always better when we do, right? I'll let you in on a little secret. It's the exact same case no matter how quickly we fill it. Just saying. Just saying. Sheesh. This is a really good, honestly, really good case. For the Braves, Caminetti, Pena, Braylon Payne. You need Liam to pick the cases, right? I know, huh? Yeah. I'll have him pick the next NT case, Matt. I'll have him pick the next NT case. He does pick some good ones, that's for sure. If you know I have multiple cases and you ever want him to pick, let me know. I'll have him pick for you. How about Jonathan Long out of 75 on the yellow? Kalaz. Wish that would have been Condon. I haven't picked the next NT case. And how about a little Jason Chiriauto 150 on the top 100? The only thing that's with, like, man, I spend so much time on Fanatics and whatnot now that when I'm breaking here, I feel like something's off every time when I'm live on Facebook, man. Because the lack of music. The lack of music, man. I'm so used to it now over there. Being able to have music on. All right, we got 4 boxes left and a snack pack. 4 boxes left plus the snack pack. Gonna end up knocking them off of there. I know. Jim, I said happy unbirthday, bro. 13 out of 25 on the orange shimmer. We were going to tag you, and then we decided. Oh, and did you see we got a snack pack, too? We haven't opened yet. Still got a snack pack, too, that we haven't opened. Music's overrated. I don't know, man. It's not that overrated when you're sitting there by yourself for 6 hours. At that point, it's like the savior. At that point, it's like savior status. Let's get a pearl pack, too. What if we had a pearl pack and a snack pack, right? Pearl pack and a snack pack. That'd be crazy. Pearl pack and a snack pack? Let's speak it into existence. Why not? You never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Like, legit, there's a show called Stranger Things. Happened. If it's on Netflix, it must be real. Like, all their shows are documentaries, right? A lot of reptilians in this. It's kind of weird. I feel like we have way more reptilians than we have had in any other. Kumar Rocker. Hurts. Blue. It's going to be 4 Red Sox in that snack pack's what it's going to be, Matt. Because you said let's sweat it out. Ooh, how about a little Cags out of $3.99? Who's got the Royals in this one? Michael Nelson. Little Cags out of $3.99. Yeah, we just gotta break on all your kids' birthdays, Jim. That's what we gotta do for you, man. Ooh, Mitch Jeb for the Pirates out of $2.99. Pirates, Michael Bedell. Condon on the base there. Cameron. No, I guess I could have picked up the rest of the cards that were sitting right there, huh? Either way. And I need to open some more Finney sleeves too. Damn. Damn. All right, who's the reptilian here? Burrito. Eddie. Whew. Definitely got to eat something before I go live. How about Malcolm Moore on the purple paper for the Rangers? Escobar for the Phillies. And we're going to have a wave here. Caleb Lomavita on the wave for the Nats. Nats is Desi. Desi won some big teams off that mini, man. Off the minis, he got the Dodgers, and he's got the... Honestly, at this point, the fact that I haven't pulled a single thing for the Dodgers and nobody's taken the Dodgers kind of blows my mind. Same with the Cardinals. Like, those two teams have to be due, right? Like, it's a numbers game. Right, those two teams have to be due. Especially the Dodgers, man. They've got too much stuff in there to stay like this for too long. All right. Go. Can't be getting sore now. I still gotta sit. I got beat friends in a few hours. Yeah, beat friends in a few hours. The Fura. 4 Dodgers in the snack pack. It's gonna be Red Sox, bro. I'm telling you, Red Sox. Guys, obviously everything's got to go out on Tuesday. Monday's a holiday, so clearly everything will go out on Tuesday. I think I'm supposed to have Optic H2. Maybe I'll try and price that out real quick. Maybe I'll surprise drop it. I don't know. Not even possible at the Red Sox. Maybe I only have 5 boxes coming. Maybe I'll try and price that out and get it dropped tonight. Little Memorial Day weekend drop. I think it's supposed to be here Tuesday. Shouldn't be too expensive, honestly. Should be fairly cheap. Weatherholt. Sugano. Perdomo on the green. Baldwin. We're gonna have a blue auto? No. Pan. Win Pan. You guys in on some Optic H2 or what? I think I'm just gonna do it. I don't think I care. You're in or you're out. Whatever. You're in or you're out. I'm gonna drop it. It don't matter. It'll drop tonight. For those of you that are in here, you guys know. I'll put up a little warning post, I guess, at some point. I'll try to price it out real quick after we're done here. Well, Optic H2. Matt, have you seen a lot of it? How is H2 compared to some of this other stuff? So many top loaders in Hobby, it's crazy. All right, here we go. Blake Walters out of 350. This is our auto. I saw it. Greg Klassen. Or George. He just looks like a Greg to me. Looks like a grade, dog. This looks like a grade. We just be making people. Ooh, there we go. How about that for a little Condon action? Condon up there. Oh, until my text. That's Jim. I wish. I regret sending that text. I just didn't want you to miss them. I wasn't sure where you were at. That's crazy. Caleb cracked ice out of 15. That's so wild. I usually do well with the Bears, though, so. Condon base there. And Chase Burns. Walters. Let me open penny sleeves here real quick. And probably one more thing of top loaders. Glad you were able to get some Marvel boxes, though. That's good. Those things are already going to the moon, dude. Things are already going to the moon. Come on, we need a pro pack in here, too. We need a pro pack in here, guys. Still haven't had a rookie auto. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. Well, that's true. Those are facts. Yeah, those are facts. I mean, you still do have a couple monster Caleb's here that need to go into grading. We just don't have enough to send a bulk order. I only have 3 cards here. I have a Bo Nix Planetary Pursuit that I want to send in. I don't know if we can send V-Friends together with sports. I'll have to look into how they're doing it. If they're doing it like... Because you could send Star Wars with sports. But you can't send Pokemon and Star Wars together like that, so... I got a couple Star Wars cards. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. Only one orange, but it's been worth it for sure. It was a good orange to get, yeah. Yep. I didn't think V-Friends would go as crazy as it did, but it's super fun. Like it's definitely fun. It seems like everything that I've been in with it, like everything, like the rooms always seem positive, you know what I mean? Not a lot of negativity in there. In that community, it doesn't seem like. Seems like a pretty chill community. Rhett Louder. Purple paper, Kyle Tucker. And Dieter Fuentes. 125 for the Braves. Everybody's saying that kid's going to be a monster when he gets to the big leagues. Oh, God. Well, we could send in a massive bulk order, man. Lynn for the Cardinals. You just let me know. I'll make the time for it. Liam's out of school, so I definitely will have more time over the summertime, you know what I mean? That's crazy, dude. I mean, that's fair though, because I'm. Can anyone get on grading? Kenny, what are you looking to grade? I mean, I do some stuff like Matt's orders I typically keep separate from everybody, just like with his stuff. But if you got something, let me know. I don't mind helping out. McGonagall on the base there. All right. I don't mind, man. I've graded. I've done some grading stuff for our auto Cameron Sullivan for the Guardians. I've graded some stuff for Joe, Jason, Ben. Like, yeah, I don't mind, man. As long as you know, as long as you are patient with me, because sometimes I get super far behind. Gonzalez. This case was meant for you. I know, right? I know. Anderson Brito. Ooh. Yep, Stafura is up there. Yep. When I pulled it, I said, you should have just taken him outright. Should have just taken them outright. They're still there in the jumbo. I think they're only $10 more in the jumbo. So is PSO. It's a little more. Yeah. I mean, I'm not bad. Like sometimes with Matt stuff, it's just getting when we're doing a bulk order, it's just I'll go through his stuff a couple different times though. Well, this last order, I think this last order for Matt, we changed and swapped out cards a few different times because I'd go back and look through some stuff and then he'd ask me about centering on some stuff. Yeah, you're right, PSA. My Han Solo, Matt, did I send you a picture of my Han? My Han Solo? Pretty excited about that thing there. I don't know if I'm even going to move that card. All right, last box, guys. Last box. Let's give her a little love, little tap, tap, taparoo. Those stained glasses must be pretty rare because I haven't seen one. What do you have? What do you have? Not yet. No. I didn't know. No, I just graded the auto. It had some marks on it. I knew it wasn't going to tin, so I just graded the auto. I just did that because I honestly plan on keeping it. It's rare to see like Harrison Ford's autos are getting worse and worse, so it's tough to see. It's tough to get one. I'll tell you this: I didn't grade it, and they still upcharged me. I sent it in on a value max at like 59, and they upcharged me to 100. They upcharged me on it. I did it like we did your Caleb Williams. You know what I mean? Because it's on the Allen and Inter one, authentication and that because the acetate's always all scratched. It'll still help it. It still helps the value though, if I was to move it. All right, we got this last box right here, and then we still got a snack pack, man. Still got the snacky packy. It definitely had to have helped the value because they upcharged me. I've only seen one other Han Solo pulled from hyperspace, so okay. Loma Vita. Dylan Cruz. I'm sorry, not Dylan Cruz. Or not Loma Vita, it's Dylan Cruz on the rookie there. Well, you're the only person I trust. Man, I mean, I got pretty good attention to detail because it didn't take me that long to spot your new whatnot stuff. Then we got for the Twins, Corey Lewis out of 75. I probably would have spotted it sooner if the picture would have been a little if it wasn't so far away from my screen for the Twins. Burrito. All right, we need a good auto in this to end this one. That's what we need. Morales. I would have definitely, if that screen was a little bit bigger over there, I definitely would have caught it quick. Man, I don't know. How does it look? I'll tell you this, Matt. If nothing else, I would send it in and authenticate it and get it slabbed so that it never can have any. Because I mean, a top loader is only going to protect it so much, but I'd have to look at like. I mean, honestly, if you think it looks clean, I sent in a PSA, or I sent in the gold Charizard card, like from the Ultra Premium collection from Celebrations, and it got a 10, and that thing's worth a ton now. So I don't think with that type of card with the way it is, I don't think it hurts it. But we could look at it, and if we don't think it's gonna 10, then we could always, I would say, slab it, even if you just authenticate it. You know what I mean? Fabian Lopez out of 499. That would be my suggestion with it. Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought I sent it in on the right value, especially because I was just grading the auto, but yeah, yep. For the Padres, Cobb Hightower, that's not a bad auto to end on. I'll take that. He's a little a little sleeper here. Yeah, I thought about it. I'll look, Matt. I'll look after I'm done. Padres were Jeffrey Myers. I'll look into it. I thought about it too. No rookie auto. No rookie auto this case. Tavares. That's okay though. Carson Williams. Alejandro Rosario. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. It looks fun. It looks fun. All right. Oh. Julio out of 499. All right, that's gonna do it. Other than this snacky packy, you're unlucky in Bowman this year. I thought that we got you something decent. I feel like you've got something. I feel like you've got something here. Or I just shipped you a bunch of stuff. All right, here we go. This is it, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see what's in here. I don't even want to look. I'm gonna get a cover card even. I don't even want to look at it. Let's go like this. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see any of it. All right, we got Jackson Murphy, 4 of 5 for the Guardians. Who took the Guardian? Jim. Jim, I didn't know that the auto was going to be on top, so my bad. For the Dodge Hares, Kellen Lindsay on the sunflower seeds. And then we got, well, there's one Red Sox. Franklin Hart. That's not a bad one to get on the peanuts, Matt. That's not a bad one. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. It's not a bad one to get there. Throw it up there with your Morlando. And then last but not least, Bowman first. For the Royals, Asbel Gonzalez on the popcorn there. Damn, Jim had a break, bro. Jim had himself a break. On the bubble gum and the orange. All right, let's do a little recap here. Go through. Here's our. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Not terrible. Not terrible. All right, here's our red logo rookies. We got Dylan Cruz, Lauder, Laguna, Rocker, Schwellenbach, Whitcomb, Jung, Locklear, Amador, Jacob Wilson, Sasaki, and Orelvis Martinez. Mini diamonds. Jim, did you see it or no? Stick around for a second. We got Brito, Maddock, Moglin, Sullivan, Lynn, Kalaz, Penny, Garcia, Hagen Smith, Zaire Hope, Seaver King, Cabrera, and Walker Jenkins on the mini diamonds. And then the powers here. Tavares, Gonzalez, Lara, Lynn, Anguar, Guerrero, Alvarez, Montgomery, Estrada, and Morris. Reptilians. Yeah. Nankill, Hertz, Seaver King, Sundstrom, Perez, Long, Lynn, Cabrera, Stafura, Hagen Smith, Garcia, Walker Jenkins, Rosario, Morales, Maddock, Lynn, Jeb, Lynn, Brito, Escobar, Kalaz, Caminetti, and Lewis. Yeah, Jim crushed it. For sure. Paper. Long, Rice, Riley, Perez, Tovar, Noth, Lynn, Martinez, Julio, Kyle Tucker, David Ortiz Jr. out of 10, Perdomo, and Malcolm Moore. Then we got Chrome Color. Thomas White, Sebastian Walcott. And you didn't even hit it out. That's crazy. Guerrero, Kendall, Alvarez, Santos, Penn, Jones, Sullivan, Bazana. We got Lopez, Lewis, Brito, Fuentes, and Loma Vida, Cags, Curio, and Noth. I'm telling you guys, in this jumbo, it's gonna be big hits for the Dodgers or the Cardinals in that jumbo case. Like, I just feel it. You know how sometimes you can feel like you're due for somebody. It's either gonna be Roki or it's gonna be Weatherholt. Like, but I definitely feel like we're due for one of those two teams, man. Perez, Estrada, Cobb Hightower, and Sullivan. Lasan on the base autos there. We got Mitch Jebb out of 299, Perella out of 499, and the insert auto 43 out of 99, Samuel Baseo. Up here on the dais, we got Gonzalez on the popcorn from the snack pack, Kadeem True Blue out of 150, Kellen Lindsay on the sunflower, Condon on the blue Ray Wave out of 150 and the power. And then we had the JJ Weatherholt on the Reptilian. Franklin Arias on the peanuts, and Morlando on the stained glass. Yeah, crazy good this year. Yeah, it shot up so high in price I can't touch it. 48 out of 250 Stafura, and the group doesn't really like it. Like that was probably the best case of Bowman I opened was the light, but we just don't. It just doesn't fill here. Jackson Murphy on the 4 of 5 on the bubble gum, going to Jim. Kevin McGonigal 412 out of 499 going to Josh and the Tigers. We had the Pena out of 299. We had Jesus 77 out of 250. And then we had this bad man Majama. Luis Pena 13 out of 25 on the orange shimmer for the Brew Crew. Congrats, Jim. Happy birthday to the kid. All that good stuff. Happy unbirthday to you. Nice break, brother. Again, guys, thank you. Everything will go out on Tuesday. We'll probably drop H2. I'll probably drop Optic H2 tonight. It'll be 5 boxes. So, but again, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate the fill and everything. Sorry it took so long, but it is what it is. I'll be live in a few hours on Fanatics for V-Friends if anybody wants to come hang out over there. Other than that, if I don't see you again, have a great weekend. Stay safe, guys.